Welcome to Watson's House of Horrors, Episode 2. This episode is brought to you by Eternal Rest Mattresses. So comfortable, you'll never want to wake up again.
Welcome. Step inside my haunted house and stay a while. If you dare.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for listening. Today, I had some real trouble coming up with a theme for the three stories I'm about to share. I woke up with a wee bit of a brain fog going on and couldn't really think of anything. Every time I tried to come up with an idea, I would just think, oh god, this brain fog. So then I thought, why not the weather? Let's do the weather. But besides that, there's also another theme running through these stories. This time it's zombies. Now, I always promised I would never write a zombie story because I think it's been done to death. But I thought there was a way to do it here that was a little bit different. Not so much original, but just a little bit different, tied in with the weather. So with that said, let's get to the stories. Story number 1. Black Rain. The warnings were in place forever, but we failed to listen. For centuries, we polluted the air in the name of progress, sending up fumes that choked Mother Nature's lungs. When she finally broke and began to cough out the poison, it descended in the form of black rain. Dark as ichor, it soaked into the earth, ruining crops and killing all in its wake. Well, not quite all. As the black rain soaked into the soil, it reached the corpses of the long dead and brought life. The black-eyed things emerged, withered arms raised to the skies, begging for seconds. Story 2. Misty Morning. Dawn arrived cloaked in grey, the dense fog reducing the sun's rays to little more than the light from a low-watt bulb. Dave felt a knot growing in the pit of his stomach when his turn to watch arrived. He remembered a time, so many years ago, when watching the morning mist dissolve was something that brought joy. Nowadays, the world coming into focus was not so pleasant. Dave watched as the fog swirled in the breeze and the knot grew bigger. He couldn't tell if the shadows within were natural or the silhouettes of the approaching, shambling undead. Story 3. Broken Limbs. I can remember the day when trees became burial chambers. I can also remember the day it all went horribly wrong. The dead were always meant to be underground, a lesson learned the hard way. Spaces for cemeteries quickly became limited in our world, so cremation became the way. If you had money though, you could hollow out a tree and place your loved one inside. A massive forest grew, with every tree hosting a body. The tornado that tore it all down revealed the symbiosis between tree and the dead. The creatures emerged, looking to plant their own seed. If you made it to the end of this podcast, thank you for listening. I'll be back again next Tuesday with 3 more drabbles to share. And if you have an idea or a theme you'd like to see explored, please do let me know in the comments. Also, come on over to Substack and you can follow me there and read more of my work. You can find me there at www.authorjohnwatson.com. Thank you for listening again. Bye now.